What's up, everybody? Ruben Garcia here, and I think it's time to do a market update 2024. How did the real estate market look? Is it going up? Is it going down? How's it compare to 2025? Let's check it out. But if you've been here before, you know the first thing we got to do is check out the one that everyone is looking at. So let's look at this first. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Boom. So here are the most popular, most expensive, and least expensive properties. So this one right here is the most popular right now within our market. What is it? A foreclosure. Check it out. So this one's a foreclosure, 220, basically $225,000. There's your agent right there. Just reach out to him. He will help you. But if you want, I mean, look, you can come to the website. It's in the description below, and then you can check out some of the pictures. But this is a foreclosure, and it is a good looking foreclosure, which is why it is the most popular right now. All right. Now let's go back. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I think it is important for you guys to kind of see this stuff. So this one right here is the most expensive, but it is a 32 unit, I believe. Yep, 32 unit complex, over 4 acres of a basic, uh, just units that you could purchase 2.65 on the market right now. And look at the units. Units look good. They look rehabbed. So if this is something you're interested in, I know I have a lot of investor friends. Check it out. Check it out. Not bad, huh? Looks good. Looks good. Let me just scroll down here real quick. I just want to check something out. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's not gonna show me what I want. That's okay. But if you do know anybody who may be interested in this, um, let me know. All right. So backing up, and then check this one out. This one's a little crazy. This one right here is $55,000, and I think you might have to tear this one down. This one's actually been on the market for a little bit. I remember seeing it. I think we've even went over this before on this channel, and it may have a little bit of damage. And not sure if you can get a loan for this one. It boasts 4 bedrooms. Looks like one solid bedroom throughout. Yeah. So if you know anybody interested in that, also let me know. But what I want to do now is go over the market. I like to spend just a few minutes so you guys can check it out. The most popular, the most expensive, and the least expensive. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you know anyone interested in it, but let me know your thoughts. Would you invest here? That 2 point some odd million. And what do you think about the foreclosure? And if you want me, which I will say, I was gonna say if you want me to, if you want me to, I'm going to be doing a lot more tours here in the future. If you have certain areas, certain neighborhoods, certain school districts, something like that, you want more information on, put in the description below, and I'll make sure to cover it. I'll make sure to do tours in the area and give you an experience of that area as well. Just let me know. All right, so let's move into the market report. So I'm gonna share screen real quick, and there we are. All right, I'm gonna take my face off real quick. Here we are. So this is December 2024, looking over the whole year of 2024. This right here is what they call a month over month. So right here, you're going to see December 2023 versus 2024. And as you can see, and this will be reflected of the whole year, down in new listings right there. We're down in new listings. So we need more listings to hit the market. If you want somebody to list those homes, don't look any further than me and the team. The team and I are more than happy to help you through that transition and what that looks like. Obviously, we study the market. All right, so down there, pending sales are down as well because we don't have as much inventory. Closed sales down because we don't have as much inventory. Days on market are up. Why is that? Because not as many people are buying. Interest rate, same story. Interest rates, sellers don't want to get rid of their homes because they're in low interest rate loans right now. You know, it'd be sweet. I was um, thinking about something this morning, which was perfect because I was watching a video on this as well, and it all kind of came to fruition. You know what I'm saying? Is that why can't the seller of the property just take the loan, move it to another property, essentially, or keep the interest rate of that property? There might need to be requirements on certain equity price points and stuff like that, but how cool would that be? It would definitely open up the market for more sellers to sell. Because why would you sell at a 2 point whatever percent and jump it to a 7 or 7 point something percent? You know what I mean? So that is reflective of what we're seeing here in the numbers. Days on market, people aren't selling, and when buyers enter the market, they are they're getting into they're having more choices because more homes are staying on the market longer. Medium sales price, average sales price 245, and we are down in the list to under contract price. So what does that mean? That means once they list it at, let's say, 200,000 for example, they're going to go under contract at 90 something percent of that. Not all the time, but as an average. So 190 something percent, 190 something $1,000, they would finally go under contract. So sellers aren't getting what they're asking for. Some sellers need to get what they're asking for, and you're seeing those homes stay on the market, which is creating a longer average of days on market. Hope this is making sense. And if it isn't, let me know. I would love to sit down with you, jump on a call with you, and talk about the market a little bit more. All right, now let's look at the whole year. So you have the whole year right here. All right, we are down on new listings. This is all resale. So this is someone that needs to sell a home that they've already lived in. We are down almost let's just call it 15% on pending sales. We are down 13% on closed sales. Days on market, we are up almost a quarter, 25%, right? It's 22.7, rolled up to 23. We're getting close to 25%. We're higher days on market. Median sales price, and then you see the average sales price at 252, which is a big jump from when I first started selling real estate. I think the average was like 180,000, something like that, 150 to 180,000. So 2020 really blew up the market in terms of average sales price. People putting offers on homes that weren't worth what they were offering. There were these new clauses that we as a team had people sign. It's like, hey, you may never get this much out of this home again, but if you're willing to move forward and this is your forever, let's move forward. So big jump in average sales price, at least in our area, up 7%. But again, on average, sellers aren't getting what they're asking for their sales price. But you know who is getting 100% or even over 100%? Single family new construction. So we need more new construction because sellers or owners are holding on to their properties a lot longer. Right here, new listings were up 100%. Yep, they're out there. But for the year, actually down 2%. So this, remember, month over month, December 2023 versus 2024. For the year, actually down. Pending sales down, of course, because we don't have as much inventory up there. But so this is going to be a good projection, at least I want you to look at over this month over month, of what 2025 can start to look like. I've already talked to, so the team has found a builder looking for agents to help market their properties and all the things. A new builder entering the market. We have some of our team members who are buying land focusing on new construction. And I just got off, this was about 2 days ago, had another call with a former team member in North Carolina that their husband is now building and who's going to get unrepresented buyers. Of course, they get she's an agent. She's going to get those, but for unrepresented. So everywhere I'm looking, you're starting to see new builders jump in the market. Of course, established builders doing very well, but new builders starting to move into the market. This is I know there's a lot more new construction classes coming up in our area too. Something to look at. Let's keep going. So they're getting 100% of asking, of course, because if the buyers aren't able to get what they want here, then they'll just move into new construction. Just helped a buddy in December buy a new construction as well. So where we at? Yep. So I just want to say that they're getting what they're asking for. This is up. New listings month over month. Excuse me. Pending sales, yes, is up month over month in December. Closed sales up, of course, 333. That's a good number. Days on market up 150%. So this could vary depending on when the builder actually put the home on the market. You know what I mean? Was it still being built or was it completed? And then you look over here, and if you look at the whole year, again, down on listings, new listings, down on pending, obviously. Closed sales up. So we're eating up the inventory that's out there, which is reflective of this. And then days on market down. Right. We're eating up the market. We're eating up the new construction that's out there. Average sales price higher. Right here. Average sales price higher, almost 400,000. And if you look at month over month, over 400,000, which in our area could, if you come in, I don't know, 400,000 for our area is a decent, really good looking house, especially as a new construction. So that's cool. It's cool to see that. Actually, so far, let me know what you think. You know, what are your predictions? Let's pretend you're an agent or you're somebody who studies the market. What are your predictions? You're seeing what new construction is doing? Up, 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 month over month numbers and year to date numbers, except for it needs more inventory. Resale down on getting what the seller's asking for. Days on market higher. What are you starting to predict? And if you remember back in the I gotta be careful on YouTube. Back in 2020, um, townhomes and condos were doing well. They were doing really well. They were going over asking. I mean, everything was. But as the market started to dip a little bit, the one thing that was really still getting asking to under contract price was townhomes and condos for a little bit. But check this out. As for the last few months, down. So they had their time in the sun, right? Now they're going down. Down 3% month over month, down almost 4% year to date. Of course, these are smaller, sometimes smaller units controlled by an HOA with everything outside that unit, essentially. So lower asking prices, right? So you got average 176, average 160 month over month. Down on new listings month over month, down on pending sales, up on closed sales. So what does that tell us? We are eating up the inventory. Days on market. Wow. 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 That's a number right there. We're up almost 340% on days on market. So if you got townhome or condo, just know it's going to sit for a little bit. And then we come over here, year to date. So we're looking at the year. New listings, we were actually up. If you look at the year, more condos, more townhomes hitting the market. However, they are down. And of course, right? If they're sitting on the market, that is a complete reflection of down on pending sales because they're just sitting there. Closed down, although with the crazies or the craziness, sorry, not the crazies, the craziness of everyone purchasing, driving up prices, we're still up for the year. 160 versus 148 in 2023, which of course is up on average sales price almost a little over 12%. There you go. There you go. So, what are your thoughts when you see this? When you see this, when you see this over here, what are your thoughts? Would love to hear your thoughts in the comments or just DM me, or there's a bunch of other information below. I would love to know more about what your thoughts are on this. So now you look at that and you look at what does 2025 look like? Obviously, we're coming off an election. There are, at least what I've seen, more people bullish about the real estate market, meaning it's going to pick back up. Knowing that and knowing that interest rates are coming down, well, and I'm not predicting, of course, but conversations. I know that the Fed just said that they're going to put a freeze on interest rates, but um, it's still a trickle and a. Remember, people buy and sell on not all the time, but there's definitely an emotion that's attached to it. And when the emotion believes that interest rates are going to keep going down, then you're going to see more people enter the market. You're also going to see sellers more willing to let go of their properties. You're also going to not just see the buyers entering the market on resale. Obviously, they're entering the market on new construction. So I think there will be news that will drive more buyers to the marketplace. And we're actually talking to buyers now about it being more beneficial for them to, if they're willing, if they're wanting to purchase, ready, willing buyer, start looking now, because you're about prediction. Who knows what the market's going to do? You're going to enter a market where there's a lot more buyers willing to buy, which is going to do what? You're going to be putting more multiple offer situations. You're going to have more demand on a property that you may want, so that you're going to compete. And prediction, you will start to see the average sales price, or excuse me, the asking to under contract price getting closer to 100%, and then we may even surpass it. I'm starting, at least for what we're looking at, maybe third quarter this year, you're going to start seeing more of that. Fourth quarter, and then rolling into 2026. So we are still bullish always on real estate. It's done us well, and the people we've helped. Matter of fact, although check this out, my buddy we helped buy a home in new construction home in December. They got equity in it. So not only did the seller, the new construction seller, get what they wanted, the buyer got equity in it. All right. But as more buyers enter the market, you're going to see it's going to be tougher to get equity in it, because you're going to be competing, especially at certain price points, 250-ish up and down from that price point. You're going to see it. So that's our prediction. We have an investor meetup. We're always looking at investing in real estate, especially living around Fort Bragg, Fort Liberty, whatever you want to call it. It just seems to do very well here. We are changing one of our short-term rentals into a long-term rental. The other short-term rentals are doing fine. So we are adjusting as the market adjusts. But if you have, depending on your goals, questions about what this market's going to do further, depending on your personal goals, please reach out. And it could be just you're PCSing here. You need to move because you're PCSing. You're looking to invest. Whatever it is, we're here for it. Commercial property too. So we're definitely helping people with commercial property. Land is picking up like crazy because, again, people wanting to build right now. Let us know, man. We're very excited to meet with you, talk with you, whatever it takes. And we are bullish. We're excited about real estate, and we're excited about our team. Last year, I think only 74%, we have to look this up, but I want to say 74% of realtors sold more than one, did not sell one home. So only a quarter, 25%, sold more than one home last year. That's how tough the market is. But I think we're scraping the bottom, and the motors are starting to turn on, and I think we're going to start going up, because I think there's a I can just feel it in the air. Oh my gosh, you don't do investing like that. The numbers are showing us. You saw what new construction is doing. I think that with what we've seen, we've seen more people excited about the election. We've seen more people excited about conversations of, even though they froze it, the interest rate still came down. We're seeing a lot of that. So we're bullish. I shouldn't say bullish. We're bull. We're still excited about it, but I think we won't be truly bullish till probably the second half of this year. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm right. Let me know if you got questions. Always here for it. So hope you guys enjoy this. It's a very quick briefing of the real estate market. And if you're interested in those investor meetups, let me know. If you're an agent and you're wanting to know more about training, we have a listing class coming up. We have a tax class. We have 2 tax classes coming up because it's February, and that's a big thing. And we have an agent essential class as well. We have a Be More training class, which is tomorrow. We have all these classes. So if you want to get more educated in these crazy markets, for people who watch it and study it, let me know that as well. Either way, at the end of the day, we're here to help. So hope you guys have an amazing day, and let me know more in the comments about what you want to know more, and what you got out of this video. Adios.